Jason Lejeune from Gridiron Football. We're here at Gridiron Football, third annual media day right here at Pineville High School. Can't appreciate Coach Charles enough for allowing us to have here this media day. I'm here, Coach DeMonte Johnson. Coach, congratulations being at Southwood. So that's really great. I know you've been at Bossier, you're at Grambling recently, so you've been at a couple different spots. So what's it like being here at Southwood and coaching the Cowboys?
Oh man, it's awesome. I can't complain at all. These kids, they've been phenomenal to me. The administration, everything's just been going well. I was able to bring in a wonderful coaching staff, and those guys are they're really some dudes. They're making my job a lot easier for sure. But it's fun. I'm really enjoying myself. These young kids are working really hard for me.
And you brought Coach Woodty over here. I mean, with college coaching experience. I mean, he played college football too. What's it like to bring Coach Woodty? That's a big hire to have on board.
I tell you, like I told a news press, I think this the biggest hire in the state of Louisiana in high school football. To be honest, Coach is phenomenal. You see, I have him with me. He's my dude. I love having him around. The kids love having him around. He's going to be a really special high school head coach here soon.
Absolutely, for sure, Coach. And then talk about the 5 guys you decided to bring today. Why you decided to bring these particular 5 players?
Well, these guys, I brought Evan Dooley, Christian Green, Zai, youngest Zai is his real name. I don't want to mess it up too much. Jaden Carter and Christopher Shepard. And all 5 of these young guys are just phenomenal young men. They represent Southwood High School at with great character and just everything and above. And there's some really great football players.
Absolutely, Coach. And now let's talk about the 2025 version of this team, being around them, going through off-season work, the spring, summer, stuff like that. Where do you see this football team? What kind of team we should be expecting this year?
A very physical, smart, and fast football team for sure. We're going to do things the right way. The whole focus of this off-season program, this 4th quarter program, is focused on discipline. They're going to be a very disciplined ball club, and they're going to do things the right way, and we're going to come at people, that's for sure, on the offensive side and defensive side of the ball.
And speaking of that, Coach, let's focus on the offense and the defense. Tell me about the offensive side of football, what we should look like for the offense.
A team that's going to score a lot of points. That's what we're going to be looking for on the offensive side. I'm not going to go into detail of the things we're going to do. And on the defensive side, you're going to look at a very detailed gap scheme, gap control defense.
I know you mentioned those 5 names. Who are some other names you should maybe keep an eye out this year that really impressed you over the offseason?
Well, we have Mason Wheatley. He's one of our nose tackles, 6'4", 360 pounds right now. He's still working his butt off. We have Jeremiah Green, defensive end that we have. We have James White, who's a receiver. He's a young kid, a young guy that we have. And we have Javis Washington, our running back. He's going to be pretty good for us. He's going to do some great things on the ground. And we have some pretty good offensive linemen, young guys. They're going to be doing a really great job for us.
Schedule, Coach, I know it's always tough, especially playing the kind of the upper levels of high school football. But talk about the schedule, non-district, district opponents y'all be facing this year.
Well, we got non-district. We have Arcadia and North Caddo. So we only have a 9-game schedule this year. That's how the 2-year contract that they had. We have Arcadia and North Caddo for the non-district games. Two good opponents. On those programs, they do some great things. Have some really great coaches. We have Loyola. That's going to be a really good game. That's in district. We have Bossier, Woodlawn, BTW, Minden, Northwood, and North DeSoto. Those last 2 are 2 really great opponents that we're going to be facing, and the other ones also.
Well, I know that Bossier game is going to be very interesting for you, huh?
Yes. We have Bossier as our homecoming.
I love that y'all set that up as a homecoming game. That's awesome. And for Cowboy fans getting to know you a little bit more, just what kind of product they should expect, just week in, week out, every time they see your footprint on this team, on this program?
Just a really great ball club. A lot of great young men that's going to represent Southwood High School, and all the greats that came before them. That's what they can expect to see when you talk about the product being on the field. We're going to come out and do things the right way, and we're going to represent Southwood and those alum that came before our guys.
And lastly, Coach, what's it like being around this community and the school, and then getting to know the administration and being around these people in this community? Because I know they're really hungry for a winner.
It's great. Very supportive. You know, they just want to see their school be successful. You know, I think a lot of people tend to forget that this school once dominated football in the 70s, 80s, 90s, and early 2000s. You know, so these kids come from success, and that's what the community and alumni, that's what they're ready to see again. You know, and it's going to happen.
Absolutely, Coach. Coach, a pleasure talking with you again and catch up with you again. Looking forward to big things this year for the Cowboys. And to read more about the Cowboys, we're going to have a print magazine. So if you're a Southwood fan want to know more about this team and the upcoming season, make sure to order your copy. You can find on our website, gridironfootballusa.com.